Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is Thursday, October 9th. For me, I know it's a different time for everyone else all over the world. Good to have you here to the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch. You will not find a more lurker-friendly stream than here. You will not find a more lurker-friendly stream than here. I can guarantee it. I'm coding something very special for lurkers in the background. Just to show how much I appreciate you as lurkers. Her lurkers get electroshock treatment here. They do not. Duolingo bird is staring at you. You can dismiss them. Thank you everyone for... Thank you also. Thank you Cookie Munch 1231 for the 5 gifted and the 3 gifted subs. So 8 gifted total. And for the dinosaurs. 169 dinosaur points. Thank you.
Don't listen to him. It's a trap.
It's not a trap. It's not a trap. How do others stream? You know, I'm the most lurker friendly streamer on Twitch, but I'm not up to date with all the cool new lurker channel point redeem technology. How do people usually do it? Is there like a redeem that says I'm a lurker? Okay, I'm making a channel point redeem that says thanks for lurking. Use it once. Create. Edit. Hold on, guys. Right before I talk about what today's activity is, I want to make something for the lurkers. Okay, save. Wait, something here is not working properly. Everyone's using it, but it's not making the list that I want it to make. If it doesn't exist, then create this. Then find... That's so weird. Hold on, I'm doing some code up at the top. Yeah, we gotta get coding right at the top. Right at the top. But... something weird is happening. Something strange is afoot. And we can't blow up any chatters. We can't blow up any chatters until this properly works, which is very strange why this isn't working. What's going on? I'm doing a secret activity in the background. I'm doing a secret lurker-friendly activity in the background. And I just would like to make sure that it all works. Well, let's try this. Okay, let's save. Yeah, you guys spamming the redeem right now is actually very helpful. It is actually very helpful, but for some reason it's not coming through. The username is working if... Oh! If this is not real... I'm gonna give myself 2 minutes to figure this out, and if it doesn't work, then... You know, if it doesn't work, I don't know what to do. I'm so confused why this is not working. Copy. Paste. Run this. Oh, Maybe if I do this, like an if-else statement. Okay, that was strange. That was very strange. Okay, it's working. It is working. Everybody, feel free, if you're a lurker, use the lurk redeem. I'm gonna ask only please you can use it if you're a lurker. Only please use it if you're a lurker. All right, some of you guys are not lurkers and you're using the redeem. Thank you for the level 2 hype train, guys. What if you're only a lurker on Tuesdays? We don't discriminate. All forms of lurking are welcome here because it's the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch. Yes, 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 it is. Yes, it is, and it is not up to debate. It is not up to debate. Although you're hearing the explosions in the background because I'm trying to get the other stuff set up right now. Delete this. Oh my god, there's so much stuff that's so not lurker friendly right now. All right, we don't want this. Thank you for the 223 dinosaur points. You promised that you're chatting. I'm coding a redeem to kill lurkers. No, 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 no. I'm coding a redeem to thank lurkers. Look at this. Look at this. Look, I just am collecting everyone's name who used the redeem as lurkers. Because I want to thank each and every one of you. Fanger134, Fred the Mushroom 1, Zero the Phantom, Azure Flash, V the Eldritch Horror, Phil Ailes, sorry, Philly, Fee Alice, Big Fluffy Lover, the Josie Joe Magnifico, thank you for lurking. Starry Muse, thank you for lurking. Jenna Fox 819, thank you for lurking. Toad Cactus, thank you for lurking. I can't read all your names. That's a lot of names. Thank you all for lurking. But you know what today is, right? You know what today is, right? Is it too late to resign from lurking? No! No, it's not too late to resign from lurking. Guys, lurkers are the backbone of the stream. Without lurkers, there would be no community. Without lurkers, there would be no viewers. Without viewers, there would be no stream. But today is our first ever Lurker Compliance Day.
Your casual sugar mama just got done with her third 10-hour shift in a row and is tired. Good night, everyone. I hope at least some of you survive.
Thank you. What was that about being casual sugar mama? That's frightening. I hope you had a good... Please take care of yourself and have a good have a good rest. Thank you for the 226 dinosaur combo. Big Fluffy Lover, Cookie Munch, and Small Smart Kitty. It's not Leif Erikson Day, guys. All right, you're distracting me. You're distracting me. Today is Lurker Compliance Day. Okay? We just have to make sure that the lurkers are all in compliance. We just have to make sure that all the lurkers are in compliance today. Now, how will we do that? What's happening to the lurkers? Nothing's happening to the lurkers, guys. Let me pull something up. Here's how we're going to do today's lurker compliance. You guys know what a panopticon is? So a panopticon is a design. A panopticon is a prison. But it's a special prison. It's like a cool, fun prison. Blue Eyes Dragon, thank you for the 8 months. We're going to be making a stream panopticon. Now, that sounds scary because the word prison is in there. But if you replace the word prison with streaming community, it becomes a lot more fun. Starfall Abyss, thank you for the 7 months. Blue Eyes Dragon, thank you for the 8 months. So the idea of the panopticon, originally thought up by English philosopher Jeremy Bentham in the 18th century. This guy was an ideas guy. He didn't actually build one. He just like thought of it. This is a good illustration to show you how it functionally works. So how this streaming community works, it's not a prison, okay? How this chat compliance system works is in the middle, there is the mod, or the prison warden. Okay, I'll keep using the prison analogy because it makes more sense maybe in this context. In the middle of the prison is the prison warden, and they are surrounded by jail cells. Now, the prison warden can look at any jail cell at any point in time and see what the prisoners are up to. But the prisoners have no idea. The prisoners have no idea if they're being monitored or not, right? So the idea is you will self-regulate your behavior if there's a possibility, if there's even a possibility. If there's even a possibility of you being monitored. I'm making Squid Games Yell Edition. My dude Jeremy Bentham was not alive when Squid Game debuted on Netflix. This is not a Squid Game concept. Bro invented Alcatraz? Dude, back in the day, you could just have ideas. You didn't have to build anything. You could just make shit up. Get a whole Wikipedia page about yourself. This is what we're making today. On the most lurker-friendly stream. Oh yeah, check out this panopticon. This is you guys. That's me. That's you guys. That's gonna be today. That's by Ziggy in the chat. Incredible art. This is peak art. This is a classic. This is a couple of years old. You think you read about it in class? Damn, they are they're really stepping up the education in schools now. I never learned about the Panopticon until way later. Way later. Also, shout outs to all the lurkers today. The lurkers inspired today's concept. The lurkers inspired today's concept. And I've always wanted to make a stream Panopticon, and I think I found exactly the way to do it. Okay, so the design of the Panopticon has to be... How does it have to work? Is you as the viewer... Or actually, let's pull up our favorite whiteboard. How to increase the whiteboard. Hold on. How am I doing this? Okay. Move this here. Dude, the Twitch viewer count shit is real. the Twitch viewer count shit is real. Or there's just a lot of people really interested in the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch. But the viewer count just went crazy in the past 5 minutes because everyone's using the redeem. That's so funny, dude. That's actually so funny. I did not mean for that to happen. Okay, so let's think about this. So let's say this is one chatter right here. Okay, let's say this is the chatter. Let's do multiple chatters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 second, real quick.
Is that me?
Okay, lurkers. All right, and this is me. Let's make me blue. So here are all the chatters. And this is me, the streamer. I need to some way make all of you afraid. Okay, that's how the Panopticon works. Which is you all need to be afraid. Because how it actually works is if you believe that you're constantly being watched, you will modify your behavior. Right? And the point of all this is I want you guys to chat more. So if you know at any point in time you will be chat audited, that will just encourage you to keep chatting at any point in time. That's the problem of all the previous stuff we've been doing, because I've been forcing you to chat, but that's been extrinsic motivation. We need intrinsic motivation. All right, some of you guys are redeeming this lurk thing too much, so I'm gonna limit that. You only need to redeem it once. All right, so I need to make you all afraid because I need to make it feel like you're being monitored at all times. And you need to be chatting at all times. Raiko, thank you for the bits. The second mechanic is I actually do have to make an example out of someone. So there has to be like a random audit. Like a random audit across everybody. At a random point in time. And then it lands on this person. Let's say it lands on this person. They get singled out on the stream. And we check whether or not, let's say, has chatted in past 5 minutes or has not chatted. Oops. Let's put it over here. So once we bring this person down next to me, we will check if they have actually been chatting in the past 5 minutes or they have not chatted. And if they have not chatted, maybe there's a punishment. I'm not going to talk about the punishment right now because that's not the point. It's not about punishing people. It's about building community. You understand? It's not about punishment. It's about building community. So that's today's project. Maybe there will be some explosions. Perhaps there will be some explosions. I'm not 100% sure yet. But even if they're not explosions, there will definitely be the implementation of a mass surveillance state within Twitch chat. Which to me is just as fun, if not more fun. I think explosions are a little juvenile sometimes. You know, they're simple. There's nothing wrong with simple. There's nothing wrong with, you know, a snack, a sugary snack. What did lurkers do to you? It's actually more about what they're not doing. It's not about what lurkers are doing. It's more about what they're not doing. Which is chatting. Which is chatting. Which is chatting. What a great stream to fall asleep to. I'm not sure. I'm not sure you want to be falling asleep in this stream. What if it picks someone and then actually I thought of a really funny idea. What if it picks someone and if they didn't chat in the last 5 minutes, it just starts going like, wake up! Like a really loud sound plays and it's just like, wake up! Wake up right now! Sorry, you were gone for a bit. What's going on? That's okay, I can explain. So in the 18th century, philosopher Jeremy Bentham invented a new type of prison in which one warden can monitor multiple people at the same time. The way that this prison works is not from staffing the prison with more wardens to guard the prisoners, but from
Get
using
your prison wallets ready. I will be doing prison peeper tattoos in cell 35.
Okay, we're shutting that down. This doesn't work because, you know, you have 100 wardens guarding 100 prisoners. This works because of psychological warfare. The warden in the middle of the prison can observe any prisoner at any time. So the prisoners have no idea when they're being watched. But the concept of being watched at any time, the idea that you could be watched at any time, is enough to regulate prison behavior. Enough to regulate prisoner behavior. And this is kind of like a philosophy concept.
Guys think I can fit my Xbox in my prison wallet, probably, right?
Okay, it's not, no one's getting an Xbox. So they eventually built a prison like this. I believe Amazon bought the building for one of these prisons in like Europe. And that's ironic because, well, Amazon's not getting into prisons. They bought it as an office space, which is also kind of ironic. But the reason why it has such a close relationship with technology is because this is often a metaphor for how modern, you know, web platforms monitor us, or how the government monitors us, possibly. It's not that someone will steal your identity, or it's not that someone will pull up your Discord logs, but it's just the idea that someone could, right? It's not like Discord cares about you specifically, Hemblasto.
Any smuggled Dino Nuggies at cell 308? Any bits?
Oh, located in Omaha, Nebraska, watching this Twitch stream right now. It's not like they care about you specifically, but they could. They could at any time. It's the fear of being watched, exactly. And guys, you know the drill. Anytime something is horrifying and dystopian and a nightmare behind all, a nightmare beyond modern technology. Oh, sorry, a nightmare beyond modern comprehension. A nightmare beyond all modern comprehension. A monstrous Ouroboros of big technology and surveillance. You know it's gonna make a banger stream idea. You know it. Anytime you read the news and you're like, that's horrible, I'm scared, the next thing you should be thinking is, that makes such a good stream idea. That is such good content. That would be such a good content idea if I could do this in chat. Ain't gonna lie, this is a banger stream idea. I told you! I told you! Back to lurking this time for real. For now. For now. This sounds like a pipeline to become a politics streamer. No, thank you. So the Panopticon guard is going to see me go to bathroom in the cell. Look, I don't know the details of the prison. I'm just doing it for the bit. Don't ask me details on how you actually build the prison. I don't know. Oop, let me pull something up again. All right, I actually need to write out. I need to sketch out how we're actually going to build this. Oh, the Stanford prison experiment. I've been thinking about how to turn that into a stream idea before. That one's a little more sinister. Oh, I have to tell you a funny story about looking up unethical experiments. So I was looking up unethical experiments just to get stream inspiration. Now that I said it out loud. that sounds insane. I was looking up the history of unethical psychological experiments. So like Stanford prison experiments, that's like the LeBron of unethical prison experiment, unethical psychological experiments. All right, you got that. But there are a slew of others. All right, I think there was what was his name? What's up, Blurbs? Is there a Panopticon in Red Dead Redemption 2? Can you recreate that as a mod in Red Dead Redemption 2? I feel like it would be very appropriate for that time period. Okay, well, where was I thinking? Okay, so there's the Stanford prison experiment. I think it's called Little Albert. Not Little Albert, no, Little something. It was this experiment where they had a baby, and then every time the baby saw a rat, they made a really loud noise. And then the baby just learned to hate looking at the rat. That is a straight up a stream idea. That is straight up one-to-one a stream idea. There was another one that was kind of a little more subtly messed up. Is I think they split up two groups of kids, and one of them they just said like your stutter is awful and you'll never get anywhere in life. Like they all had stuttering, I think. And then the other group they said actually your stutter's fine. You know, you're getting better. Just keep practicing. And then the other group grew up like insecure. Dude, psychologists were just YouTubers. Like before the ethics committee, they were just YouTubers. This last one is my favorite. This one really sticks in my memory, where they made people act insane and then sent them to like an asylum to see what would happen. And they treated them as if they were insane, which I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There were some really fucked up ones where they would like give a group a disease and like not the treatment. Those are actually really messed up. Armakis, thank you for the 3 months and for the raid. Thank you. But at the end of the list, I guess these two things belong on the list, but it caught me by surprise. At the end of the list was the CIA the CIA program MK Ultra, and then just like a 3-sentence summary that said anything the Nazis did. It just said Nazis human experiments, and then list just said, yeah, the Nazis did a lot of human experiments. They were really messed up. And I'm like, you know, maybe I'll cut off the stream inspiration like 1, 2, or 3 notches above MK Ultra. I'm not gonna go down that far deep into the iceberg. I'm not gonna go that's a little too far for me. How do we kidnap a chatter and experiment on them? In Minecraft? In Minecraft? I think what would be fun in Red Dead... Okay, I'm just like backseat stream IDing you, Blurbs. Here's a backseat stream idea. The concept of a chat hostage in Red Dead is interesting in two ways. One is obviously kidnapping them into the game, and then you have to like run from bounty hunters trying to take them back, and then there's like a timer to like keep them kidnapped as long as possible. Or another one where I don't know how exactly you would do this, but a random chatter is kidnapped and they were put into like a compound or a saloon or like some building, and you have to break in and rescue them like in the game. And then so like at the top it says like Kurt, like we are rescuing, and then it's like a chatter, and then you have to like break in and rescue them. And chat has to help you. Chat has to help you by like giving you weapons along the way. I did not say that. I do not. Nope. I did not say that. Not say that. Yeah, like a RPG game. Okay, I'm gonna get to... I need to map out this idea. Okay, so what do I need first? I need... How's the flow gonna work? Check list of lurkers. Wait. Create list of lurkers who have chatted in past 5 minutes. Check. Randomly check across all lists of lurkers. If random lurker did not chat. Oh, check. Okay. Check if random lurker chatted. If they chatted, they are compliant. If they did not chat, they are non-compliant. Penalty. What is the font? I have no idea. This is on the app Excalidraw, which a lot of people around me have really... I think it's a custom font. Virgil. Okay, it's a custom one called Excalifont. There's a Comic Sans one. Comic Sans. Oh, it's like a combination code Comic Sans one. This one is... That's a crazy ass font for this whiteboard. Excalidraw. It's really good. I know everyone has been on a quest to find a good collaborative whiteboarding solution on the browser. I sound like a fucking Salesforce. I sound like I'm at fucking Salesforce, the Salesforce convention right now. But this is legitimately one of my favorite flowcharting tools because it's just normal. It's just normal. There are no ads. You can pay the company for like cloud storage or like host it yourself, open source. It looks good. You can just draw, like you know how hard it is to find a program that you can just open and immediately just draw a rectangle and then an arrow and then a circle? Like from just going to the website and doing this immediately? It's impossible. This is the only one that exists. And then you can make them dots. You can make them different colors. You can, yeah, you can do different backgrounds. You can even make the background shade different, I think. Hold on. Oh, edge? You can even round the edge. You can make it... Oh, you can even make the drawing more sloppy. That's crazy. I'm trying to like fill it in. Oh my god, Uwo's Lab, thank you for the raid. Welcome. We are creating the most lurker-friendly stream today. I think today's stream has a bit of a Uwo's Lab. Has a bit of Uwo's Lab DNA in it. Not in the lewd way, but I think today's stream is a little Uwo inspired. Not really. I guess Uwo doesn't really lean into like the psychological warfare, but I would love to see their interpretation of this bad boy, because I think they would have a spectacular version. We are doing our own version of this today. Unverified chatter, thank you for the prime. I did catch Uo's stream earlier. What was funny is I was going to ask them if they were going to be at TwitchCon just on Discord, and then I remembered in the moment. I was like, oh shit, you're actually like going to present an insane show with BattleBots. So good luck. Hope the project's going well. I will be there and hopefully get to watch the show. TLDR, we were just talking about how Excalibur is good. Oh yeah, this is the last thing I want to show, which is you can like cross. You can make it look more like a drawing. So instead of having it completely filled, you can make it like crisscross in the middle. It's good. It's good ass program. This is like a whiteboard simulator. Sorry, this is like a whiteboard simulator. It's the best whiteboard simulator. It is the best one. I'm just using it to sketch out what I'm trying to code today. Okay, so I need to create a list of lurkers who have chatted in the past 5 minutes. So that's easy. Oops. Actually, I just need to copy this. Delete. Oop, you can't see what I'm doing. Sammy. Love this music. It is Gran Turismo music playlist. I want this. Okay, I want this to be if lurker chat list. Okay, edit. Call this chat. Save. Lurker chat list. Lurker list button. Lurker chat list button. Okay. And what did I write down on my list? Randomly check the list of lurkers. Check if lurkers chatted. Okay, so in this list, I need to randomly... What the fuck? Hold on. What happened to my fucking lurkers list? What, the entire list disappeared? Why did it do that? All right, I'm increasing the amount of times you can use the redeem to 2, so you can redeem it twice. First, South Korea loses all their government data, now this. Dude, did you see that Discord leaked everyone's like private government ID? We're so cooked if we ever have to upload our ID to the internet. That shit is so cooked. Okay. Username, lurker list. So this one's working properly, I believe. This is the people who are chatting. Oh, uh-oh. No, this is correct. You did that today, and they did that today in Discord telling you to upload a passkey of the selfie. There's no way they're enforcing it in the US. There's absolutely no fucking way, dude. Sorry, so this one is the lurker list, and this is the active chatter list, but this one, don't look at the active chatter list too seriously right now. That's it's kind of a placeholder for now. Okay, so this one I need to get a random lurker. So let's say get button variable. Lurker array. Local. Okay. And then let's get the size. Let's do a random number between 0 and lurker array size -1, I believe. So random array. Oh, I think there's just an array random function. Array random. There we go. Never mind. Don't need that. Random lurker. Random lurker position. This is called Sammy. It's a visual programming language for OBS and Twitch chat, and it's like similar to Scratch, where you can just drag and drop different code, and it integrates Twitch chat with OBS. So basically, you can control any Twitch chat triggers or like channel point triggers and use to manipulate OBS and OBS filters. Local array. Okay, local array. Wait, lurker array. Local random lurker random. Okay, let's just try this. Let's see what happens if I click this. Random lurker. Okay, so that worked. And then now we want to actually get this lurker chat list button. Oops. Lurker chat array. Okay, lurker chat array. And then we want to find in the chat array random lurker. And then say chatting lurker. And if chatting lurker is not equal to -1, then let's say alert they chatted. Oh. Lurker chat array. Something's not right. Yeah, this is not right because it's coming back undefined. Get variable lurker chat array. Save as lurker chat array. Okay. Lurker chat lists. Wrong variable. Okay, it's working. It's working. Okay, so it is finding people. It is finding people. Yeah, let me put up a stream title. Okay, when this happens, I want a bunch of funny things to happen. So as it's checking, I want there to kind of be like an animation to show that it's checking. And then I'm just going to say this out loud orally. So I want there to be an animation that looks like it's going through all the different users. Then I want it to announce that it found a user, and then drum roll checks if they chatted. And if they didn't chat, they explode. We have ads coming up, but we're gonna lock in and 15-minute coding endeavor. I think it's possible. Oops. There's always explosions here. Okay. In the void, we're gonna do a couple things here. We're locking in the void. So, text file, username. What's a very scary prison font? Real rounded. Comic Sans. This kind of looks like Comic Sans. It's called Arial Rounded. Something gothic. Let's just go through. I think this is fine. It's something. It's like silly. Okay. So how do I want to do this? Okay. Panopticon username. In this, I want it to say random. Actually, no, let's just say repeat. Let's say 10 seconds. Let's say 10 seconds. Okay. So wait or timeout 1000. Say random or a text update. Let's see the chat real quick. They get banned if randomly selected. No, no one's getting banned. Repeat 1000. Yeah, this is just for fun. This is just for fun. Text. Oh, here we go. Okay. Panopticon username. And let's say, oh, actually, let's do this. So array local. All right, it's rotating through. I wanted to have like a more interesting rotating animation. Also, why is it? Holy fuck, it's rotating through 10,000 times. I made it 10,000. I made it repeat 10,000 times. Don't want that. Don't want that. Okay. Want it 10 times. But an interesting thing to do here would be like wait for timeout. Let's say set local variable timeout time equals 100. Let's do this. Timeout time equals 100. And then wait for timeout time. And then set timeout time to... trying to think about how many times it needs to repeat. So 100 times 10 is 1,000. That means... yeah, let's just try that. 100 times 10. We got ads coming up. I'm sorry, but I got to code through the ads. The coding is... it's not that exciting. Ooh, you see that animation? It starts to slow down. It starts to slow down. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, 100 times is a little too much. Why is it too much? It should not be that long. What's timeout time? 760, 770. Okay, so it maybe it needs to just be 1. Wow. Yeah, 100's a lot. I guess 100 is a lot, so maybe let's just try 50. I wanted it to be 100. Maybe timeout time will start at 1 and see how this goes. Okay, 50. Let's try 50. I think this is the right combination. Okay. That looks so great. I'm loving this. Okay, so this is gonna randomly select a chatter for compliance check. I'll make a little ad announcement once it's done. Clients. Welcome back from the ads. Guys, usually when the ads run, nothing super interesting is happening in the background. Usually it's coding. Usually it's coding. Remember how I did the line for people's please? What if I did a static spotlight filter? I'll give you the effect you're rotating in the center building. Oh! I see a vision here. Nothing super interesting is happening. So and usually we go BRB. If I continue streaming, it's usually because I'm coding. It's usually just because I'm coding. So nothing to super freak out about. What's the point in timing out lurkers? The lurkers aren't being timed out. This is misinformation. You're spreading propaganda and misinformation. I'm not timing out lurkers. I'm just doing a quick compliance check. If you go to bed, will he be punished? There's a good chance that you... I won't say. That will spoil the surprise. That's gonna spoil the surprise. Oh, you don't see the code I'm doing here. Okay, I want to take a scene name. I want finger. Kid name figure. Source name finger. Source name finger. Oh, the source. Oh, shit. Okay. Panopticon. It's called Panopticon. Scene name's Panopticon. Panopticon compliance. Finger. I need like a smiley face emoji. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a smile face. Oh, you know what? Twitch chat smile. I have one. Twitch chat smile. Copy. We're just doing some editing in the background. Let's do a time check. This is going to be a pretty complicated redeem. Which is great, because this might be a late stream. It'll go into the late hours. And we will really get some... We'll really figure out if this works with the lurkers. Most lurker-friendly stream, by the way. Okay, rasterize and trim. Delete that. This. Document. Okay, perfect. You're gonna love the way this looks. I guarantee it. Kind of looks crappy. That's fine. State sponsored. State sponsored. Oh, it has to look like a weird PSA. A gun? Oh, that's a little too on the nose. That's a little scary. It has to look a little I think it has to look like very cheesy. I'm trying to get a better render of this this emoji. Go. That's actually great. Yeah, blue background. Why is this emoji so artifact? Maybe it'll look better in a blue background. It's a little better. I know exactly what's gonna make. There we go. Give it a little CRT look. Or maybe NTSC. It is a little off center. Yep. The username's gonna be a little off. Okay, I need to look for a good font. A good, You never chatted here in my life, but I'm ready to be banned or whatever. No, that's not happening, guys. You're not getting banned. Compliance. You know, I think these... I think this font is fine. It just has to be like a gross yellow color. There we go. That's it. That's a gross yellow color. There's too much color bleed, so I'm going to turn it down a tiny bit. Yeah, I wonder why that the smiley image doesn't bleed. Love the concept so far. Is this based off the recent stuff of lurkers and Twitch? It wasn't a direct inspiration, but I realized it would be really relevant after the fact. So I'm like, oh yeah, this idea is going to be good. I am not a big believer. I'll be really honest. I'm not a really big believer in things like the viewership algorithm changed, something's up, it's messing with my stats. Because even though it is true, I think in some cases, I'm always someone who's like, it doesn't matter, I just gotta lock in. You know, you just gotta, the numbers are the numbers, and you just gotta lock the fuck in. And what matters most I'm not just saying this, what matters most is you're having fun. What matters most is you're having fun on stream, and everything comes from that. But today, when I started the stream and I made the lurker redeem, the numbers did go up really quickly. I'm a believer now. I got my tinfoil hat on. The numbers today went crazy. This is already working really well. Look at this. This is cool. This is already really cool. Oh man, this compliance status needs to be more centered. Sorry, I'm not sharing. I didn't share. I didn't share my overlay. My overlay development this time. Alignment center. Oh, I can just make it center? Does this need a stroke? An outline? Oh, that looks good. Yeah, that unfortunately looks good for everything. We're gonna need that on every single thing. 15. Put the Twitch file without border reference. Oh, thank you. My Discord just restarted. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna replace that. Yeah, the outline does help a lot. Outline does help a lot. I think Blue Eyes Dragon is a good, like, test. I want it to be in the center. Once again. I just think it was so... I'm sorry. I'm having a little giggle. I'm having a little giggle. I think this is my shit. My shit is usually not the most stream friendly stuff, but this is my shit. It's so funny. Hold on. Okay, I have a yay sound. Oh, that's so perfect. Guys, listen to this. I'm turning the music off. I'm turning the music on. Listen to this. Dude, that's so good. Low impact, Kudo, you know what's up. You know what's up. Low impact, dude. Record scratch is also a great one. That's a great idea too. Has no That's so funny. That is so funny. Okay, let's I'm gonna add another sound effect actually. This might tie it together. I didn't think this was possible, but this might be possible. That's not a good enough beep. Maybe this one? It's a little too high, I know. The ears are not a fan. It needs to be eye-catching. I have a ton of different beeps. 1 second. Ding. I have a lot of different dings. Actually, let me just look one up. I really wish I could skip this part of the sound design, but I think it's super important, right? It is important. It's unfortunately a really good part of this whole thing. I think we need another color here while I'm finding a sound. Like something that just looks like this. That's like it has a bar for the username. Okay. I'm just open up Splice for a roulette sound here. Use a splice point. Splice has some really good sounds for mobile games. This one. Okay, I just need to convert the wave to OGG. Can I try the Mario Kart Mystery Soundbox? I'm already committed. I appreciate the suggestion, but I'm already committed. We gotta go fast. The Panopticon waits for no one. Use the Megabonk chest sound. I'm sure they used an asset for that, like some type of asset for that. I need like a you know what? To start the process, I need a scary synth. No, like actually the synth of Megabonk when you fight the boss is the perfect one. Actually, I'm kind of freaked out using splice stuff. You know, you know what? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I'm a little freaked out using splice stuff because I had things dinged on YouTube for splice. Why? Let me back up a bit. So splice is basically like a really large library of samples that you pay monthly for. So it's kind of like the Netflix for music samples, right? And it's very popular. It's like the industry standard for like getting samples. And the way it works is you pay a certain amount every month. You get credits, and you can go across a bunch of different sample packs and like just pick what you need. So it's like 1 credit for like a kick drum, 1 credit for a snare drum. Some samples are more expensive, but like usually it's like 1 credit per sample. It's really, really popular. Like this splice samples end up in like top charting songs. That's not even a surprise. All right, there were some really banger samples in there. If someone takes a sample that's, let's say, a 10-second loop, and that becomes the core of their song, and let's say I think this actually happened. Well, I'll just use it as an example because I can't remember if it actually happened, but something like this I did think happened with Justin Bieber, where their producer used a sample from Splice, their song becomes the most popular song with that sample, right? Let's say the sample is me saying, I'm a big boss. All right. Someone samples me and says, I'm a big boss. And Justin Bieber starts a song with, I'm a big boss. And before the chorus, you hear me say, I'm a big boss. If anyone else in the music industry uses that sample, they're going to think about the Justin Bieber song and not my song, right? So that's the first weird thing. But the second thing is if the sample is long enough, I don't think I'm a big boss is long enough, but let's say that went on for 10 seconds. That is enough to flag another song using that sample. So another situation where this happens is sometimes people do breakdowns of samples of different songs. And the latest one I saw was like someone broke down like Fred Again samples for a song that he made. And they're like, bruh, this is just like a 10-second loop from Splice. Like the entire intro is just like he used that loop and then like added some drums, which I want to stress is valid. But I'm not sure if it'll happen for this, but this is a case in which it is very possible the YouTube content ID system, if you use that same sample, will flag you as like ripping off the other song. And some people, they'll take the sample, loop it, and put a drum track under it and make it lo-fi and just upload it to YouTube. They get like 5 views, but then they can still copyright strike you because they're the first person to have it on YouTube. It's like basically a copyright troll farm. So yeah, that's a little freaky. Also, Sammy may have crashed. Oh wait, no, it didn't crash. That's it. That is it, babe. That is it.
Yay!
Also, I wanted to wait for like 3 seconds before it shows up. But what the hell? Did it disconnect? What the heck? Oh. It disconnected. Dude, yes! Yes! What's up, Big Ham?
Yay!
Oh my god, the thumping is so funny.
Yay!
Can you add more to the yay? I can like I can just add like desync it a little bit.
Yay!
Like clapping? Oh, it's a good idea. Okay, let's see if I have a clap. Let's see if I got the clap. You guys are already thinking about gotcha. Your brains are impure. Okay. That was just a singular clap. I need a like applause. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I have cheer. I don't like it. I don't like it. I just like the yay. It's cleaner. Yay's cleaner.
Yay!
It's doubled. Why would that be? Why would that be? Oh, the yay is supposed to be doubled. Yeah, the yay is supposed to be doubled. I want to add a spotlight. Look at that. Focus percent. I don't want the spotlight to like...
Yay!
Yeah, this is better. This is kind of spookier, to be honest. It's scarier. The text, I think the smiley is not fully centered. There we go. Okay, let's go back here. And so let's see if we can make it like that. And I wonder if I can give it a bit of a... Actually, I should do this as an advanced mask. Fear Dragon, thank you for the raid. We're making a Chat Panopticon.
Yay!
That's a really long name.
Yay!
Monocolor. I think mono, you're right. Monocolor. Maybe a gradient. Monocolor. Gradient. Yeah, I turned off the double yay. Adjustment mask. Gradient. Contrast. There's another thing we could do is to add noise. I need to speed this up a little bit, but noise, speed down, color map, make this a darker blue. Oh, this might be it. The noise play might be it. Okay. Base pixel. I want it to be wider. Sorry, wider, not whiter. Does that. I'm going for school backgrounds. Picture day school background. Oh, rotation. Here we go. We want it up like this. And then I want to copy this filter. Put it in here. I swear, though, I remade this in OBS before. You know what? Maybe I can just download it. Oh, it's more smoky. Okay, let's try preset. Wispy smoke. Okay, it's more like this. Yeah, it's more smoky. Oh yeah, it's way more like this. Color map. Blue. Darker blue. It's like that. It's way closer to this. Maybe we need more detail in the smoke, but it's really close. So is this all chatters or ones who just redeemed lurk? Good question. Maybe we don't need a way. Sorry, maybe we don't need just lurking chatters. What if this was constantly running? Like, what if this system was constantly running in the background? Everyone gets a jail cell. Hell yeah. Cheers, it's a bit long. Oh shit, I've really fucked up the audio routing here. 1 second, I'm gonna fix the audio routing real quick. I'm getting way more ideas. I know we're not in an ad break, but I need to take a quick stretch break and like stretch my legs and stretch my brain because I'm getting a vision. I'm having a vision. I'm having a vision on how this can be. And it's evil, it's terrifying, and I want to flesh it out. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm back. I'm refreshed. I forgot to get water. I'm fucking dumb. But I have an idea. I forgot to get water. I'm dumb, but I have an idea. Okay. 1 second. So let's do a check. And then I run this button. And then run this button. What the heck? Papeta the potato. What's supposed to summon? Why did it not summon the right user? Oh. Well, I'm confused. Why'd this get the lurker array? Get variable. Could have gotten the random lurker. Oh, it got a Natsu. Wait, why did it get a Natsu and not potato? That's weird. Okay, so this should get Mandata. Why is it getting someone different? Oh, you know, it might be. Because the person it stops on last. Oh. The person on stops on last. Okay, there's an error in the code. Audio got a little chunky. Alright, what about now? The effects? Oh, hold on. Let's try this. Yeah, the beach. It is the OBS like app capture. Is it chunky now? Okay, hold on. That was. It should be a sorry Canada. Sorry Canadian. Okay. Sorry Canadian. Okay. Also, I think it needs to... I also think the delay needs to be a bit longer. The sound feels really delayed. Sorry, it's really bugging me that the sound's really delayed. What the No, the background! Oh, hold on. Let's try this. Maybe that's just the way it is. Why did the background break? Wait, Controls Z? No, why did the background change? It was so good before. Let's just get it back to normal. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh, this is kind of better. This is a little more smoky, but this is kind of better. Oh yeah, I think it just has to be darker. That's really scary. That's really spooky. Where should this go? Like right here? Why is this not getting a full inner stroke situation? What the fuck? Oh, it has to fit. That's so weird. Okay. And then the center. And let's add a shadow. And then the stroke color should maybe be black. Oh, there still has the annoying thing. Yeah, the finger needs to be smaller. Sorry, I'm getting a little locked in because this is just the details now. Let me see if I can automate the explosion. So paste, trigger button, punish return button, okay, so else, finger, punish summon button. And then explosion, chat bonk explode. Chat bonk explode button. And then we'll do wait for timeout. How long is the explode? I think it's like 10 seconds for the full animation. And then let's say 50. Punish summon. Okay, that's weird. Compliance. All right, that works. All right, that's fine. All right, we need an example of someone who has not complied, who has not chatted. Okay, why is it doing that? Why is it not bringing the chatter in? Punish summon button. Oh, maybe queuable? Oh, shoot, because I'm in studio mode. There we go. All right, a lot of people have chatted in the past 5 minutes, so it's just finding those people. Okay, I know how to fix this. Chat username, delete. Oh my god. All right. we need to have a few seconds before that happens. Oh, ads are happening. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're just doing testing now. 21st century guy, you died. Yeah, because you didn't chat. I think having it right here is more ominous. So it like slides down. And then, you're right, I do like the idea that we give them time to talk. However, I gotta turn on, I gotta turn on some fucking... I gotta turn on my TTS system. I can't switch TTS systems because I would want to use normal TTS, but now you have to use my premium TTS and lose me money. Just kidding. Pyro515, thank you for the prime. No, it's just you'll get the funnier voices. That's all. You'll get the funnier voices. If the server will start, jeez. Okay, there we go. Funny voices activate, please. Funny voices activate. Here we go. Return. Okay, so in compliance, we want, let's say we give them like 20 seconds to talk. Trigger button. Enable bonk talk. Oh, you can't see anything I'm doing. Sorry. I've been super locked down on this stream because I freaking see the vision. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just so clear to me. I'm just so locked in. Okay, perfect. TTS is on. And then TTS here. Hopefully that works. And then TTS here, I hope it works. Everything else is good. WebSocket connected. There we go. Actually, let me just test the TTS for someone who's talking. Old woman Yuri. Do you mind testing the TTS for me real quick? Oop. Oh, actually, you know what's happening? If username is... Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold your Yuri. Joel360, thank you for the 4 months.
Put on the stand again because I was planning to leave in like 4 minutes. Oh. I can speak.
Okay, you can speak now.
I have no mouth, but I must speak. Yuri!
There we go. I want your voice to be different each time.
Someone TGL, I refuse to answer Cagby.
How am I gonna do that?
More speaking. Lots of speakings. About stuff.
Okay, so the code. Sorry, now I'm getting really in the
Batty
guts.
Bryn. No, you exposed my dastardly secret.
I'm getting really in the guts here. So TTS. Fucking comment. Change this back from Panopticon. Okay, so this needs to be different.
I can't believe I'm 21st century guy.
Punish summon username as username. Okay. And then we want the voice to be... I want it to be different each time. How would I do that? 1, 2, or 3. I don't want it different every single time. I want it to be consistent. So what if I just did... Okay, voice name. So let's just do random. No, not random here. Fuck, it has to be consistent. This only does it once. Okay, so then let's say random 1 through 3. Okay, so let's say set local variable voice set string. String variable voice name. Okay, there we go. I need a button to press where I'm like, I'm fucking locked in. Drew, Alice, Drew, Alice, cancel. Okay. Randomly here. There's some button voice name. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so let's try this again. Let's try that. So Myriad Adaptive. Julie, thank you for the raid. I wonder where this screen should come in. I think from the top, right? Julie, thank you for the raid. We are coding a way to make this the most lurker-friendly stream ever. Top left? Oh, like this. No, top left. Top left, like this? That's gonna cover the chat. Maybe over me. Maybe over me. That's good. Top is good because of the focus. Yeah, I think that's good. It should come down. What if you pull the frog first? The monitor drops down to cover the name. It pulls up after reveal selection. Oh! That's a lot. I think it comes down and then it just checks and the frog shows up. Filter. Move source. This is way more involved than I thought it would be. Maybe ease out. This one's ease in. Okay, rename, move. This is going to get a little scuffed. Filter, change visibility. Coding. Future Skeleton Club, thank you for gifting us up to Julie. It paused when I was dragging Sammy across my screen. That's so weird. Oh, I mean, thank you. Oops. All right. Explode. In 20 seconds, there'll be an explosion. In 20 seconds, there will be an explosion. There we go. And it goes away. And then we check again. Explosion doubled. Yeah, it's gonna be that way for a bit. Wait, Sammy is going twice? Okay, let's do this. I'm trying to think about how to arrange the list of chatters and then people who are eligible to be checked. And so the people who are eligible to be checked, could be in this array. But I would have to refresh it, right? I think maybe we'll just keep it people who are in the array. Actually, maybe this and then chat. If you chat at all. If you chat at all, you end up in the list. Okay. And then this will refresh the list. Oh, the TTS works! Oh my god! Your TTS is already enabled. Wait a second, hold on. I need to add some more code here. Whoa, that just gave me a lot of energy. Okay, TTS. Let's say at. Who is the? How do I get the user? How do I get the fucking username? How do I get the fucking username? If random lurker. Okay. At $random lurker. You now have TTS. Sorry. Explosion. Hold on. Just doing explosions. Where's the audio? You should be here in the audio. Right. Explosions. There's one more thing I have to do. Okay, I want to loop it. Yeah, I want to loop it. Like every... I'll just manually trigger it for now without looping, and then I'll do looping later. Because there's one thing I want to do, which is a compliance rate. So if... Yeah, if... What a quota? I want to make it so it grades you on the last 5 people who are checked. So like the last 5 people are representative of if people are chatting or not. And so how would I do that? I would want to do... I did this before. Damn, I did this before for the interest rate. So it's like an array that takes... It has 5 slots. And it adds a 0 or 1 to each slot. And then it will basically like keeps going. Set. So for me, if I set it... Okay. So what if I did this? Okay, what if I did this? So this is like compliance rate array. Create compliance rate array. If, okay, then insert. Value to insert will be compliance score. Let's say if... Wait, I need the size. is greater than if compliance rate, array size. If it's greater than or equal to 5, then array remove top value. No, position 0, because that's the first one. Okay. And then array insert. Yeah. Insert score. Less than equal. No, not less than equal to 5. Array size is greater than 5. Okay. Score. Here, 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 here. And then say if array size is not 0, then oh god. Repeat array size. Oh my god, getting this score is gonna be so fucking crazy. Set. I just want to sum up everything. This is probably not even the most optimal way to do this. Set array index equals 0. Score equals 0. Add score. Score plus add score. Okay. And then once this is all done, then set compliance rate equals score over array size. And then text. We're gonna make a text here that says compliance rate, because I'm fucking psychotic. Set. This is say call this compliance rate button. Okay, compliance rate button, compliance score. Call this trigger button. Compliance rate button. Okay. Then sets button variable. Compliance rate button. Compliance score equals 1. Equals 0. Equals 1. Tannenbaum, thank you for 2 months. Okay. I am fucking YOLOing this like crazy. There are no good coding patterns here. Why didn't it trigger the compliance rate button? Compliance score is 0. Why didn't they change that? Why didn't they change the score? Oh, because... no? Weird. It's like pretty much working though. Oh. For some reason. Oh. What the fuck? Place rate button? Fuck, I misspelled it, but it should be working. Hold on, let's do this. Okay. I think I've been having these fucking weird bugs with this null issue. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So weird. I need to make it explicitly say null now instead of just leaving it blank. So fucking strange. I think it's done. I think it's mostly done. I think we're good. All that take 2.5 hour coding endeavor. Holy. I think the last thing we have to do though is actually rename this shit. Instead of calling compliance, call it chat. Chatter check. Lurker check. Look to the noise in the background. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I see. It's not bleeding. It's like I think can this fix it? That doesn't fix it. Motherfucker. Okay. Check the TTS. Is the TTS not playing? Oh, monitor only. Oh, shit. Okay, so monitor and output. Okay, monitor and output. And then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. It should be working. It should all be good now. Holy. Let's play Megabonk. I'm so excited. No more coding. Should I delete the lurker list? I want to do that. I want to delete it. Do a quick refresh. Nah. Why? Okay, yeah, why not? Delete them. I hope Megabonk's audio doesn't fuck up though, because that would be really annoying. Megabonk! It's Megabonk time! Dear God, I'm so happy. Some lurkers might have left. You're probably right. Okay, starting from now, if you chat or you lurk, you will be put into the list. It's time for gaming, though. It's finally time for gaming. Oh my God. Let me do a quick check, though. Quick check on the Panopticon. It's so good. It's so good.
Boy.
Farewell. It works. Audio and everything. Holy. Dude, that was an intense coding session. How much time do I have to game? At most an hour and a half. At most an hour and a half. This is my best build yet. Yeah, I mean, I guess we have to do another stream with it, right? Oh. Yeah, we gotta run it back. Okay, we're done. Don't please just redeem it once and don't spam the chat. Just redeem it once, please. Thank you. Now I can talk to you about my favorite game. Actually, let's get let me see what I need to unlock. I want to unlock the sniper rifle, I think. Precision level 10. That should be good. That should be pretty straightforward. All right, we have created our Panopticon system. CMJ, you have not chatted. How is that possible? How is that possible?
Yippee!
Oh. What was the TTS? Wait, what was that TTS? That was incredible. That's so loud. I think it was just their specific weird TTS bug. Question mark? I have created a Chat Panopticon. Compliance rate should tick up. It should. Actually, no, it shouldn't, because that was 0. The only way to check is if someone actually chats, which is we have not done that yet.
Wait, I'm sorry!
Oh, uh-oh. We have a lot of undefines here. Let's say if... We have a lot of undefines. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet. We are not out of the woods yet. Let's say compliance score. Save? Okay. We are not completely out of the woods. It is a lurker-friendly place. Valak, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch. Okay, add score undefined. Okay, why is it undefined? Set compliance score. Compliance score is 0.
I feel sex-posed!
Maybe I need to wait for timeout here for like 100. Definitely louder than me.
What? I have chatted.
I'll tell you about the chat rules because they're a little different. Yeah,
What
the
is
score...
the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest and...
I'm so confused on why the score is not rendering properly. Let's try this. Okay, score. Okay, is definitely an issue here. So we want to add compliance score. Value to insert compliance score. Compliance score is 0. Comply is. Ah, I fucking typoed this, dude. Compliance score. And then compliance score this. Let's delete all that. Run another check. That's Tigress. Thank you for the raid. We're just doing some last minute check on the most lurker friendly stream on Twitch.
Yo, what up?
Okay, it says compliance rate. I want to say chatter rate. But it pretty much works. Oh my god. I don't know why it's so loud. No, it's not a scale thing. Hold on, I need to get the right tome. Okay, I think this works. All right, so we are starting right now. So here's how it works. At a random moment, I will be randomly checking a chatter. I will be randomly checking a viewer to see if they've chatted. If they have not chatted, they will be put into the neck brace and sent on a vacation. If they have chatted, then we celebrate and everyone's happy. Nothing happens. So you will not know who will be randomly checked. But it is in your incentive. It is your incentive to keep chatting. Okay? Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Every time we do a lurker check, your chat history resets. So in between every check, you have to be chatting. Otherwise, it doesn't count. What? What do you mean, what? That's the whole point of the Panopticon. You have to keep chatting. What do you mean? You think what you did an hour ago counts for... You think what you did an hour ago counts for now? You have to keep chatting. You just have to keep chatting. You better be chatting right now. It's running right now. Where are my precision tomes? Holo Media, what the fuck, man?
Holo Media is undefined or null. Please reboot your computer.
Nice try.
Shut down
nice try. Have a good
vacation.
Have a good vacation. Where's my precision tome? I swear to God. Okay, so you better keep chatting. You better keep chatting. Because you never know when the next lurker check may happen. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Why did you talk then? If you can talk when you're in the neck brace, you can surely talk before then. This is the most lurker-friendly stream. This is the most lurker-friendly stream. I'm encouraging you to be a more active community member, to go beyond lurking. Some may say my methods are unethical, but all I have to say to them, this is such a bad roll. Melazine! Thank you! Thank you so much. Okay, why didn't the chatter rate go up though? Thank you, Melazine! Our first compliant chatter! We did it! We did it! I just need to make sure the score is being properly... Okay, okay. The rate is equal to the score divided by the array size. So why is... Okay, the score should have gone up. For some reason, it has not. The score is in there. Oh. Oh. That score. So size. Oh. I'm dumb. I forgot to go over the array. Array index +1. Forgot the classic array index +1. All right, well, we got to do another check just to make sure. I had a little bug in the chat. So surprise lurker check. Oh my God, it's working! A 33% lurker rate. Thank you. Wait, who was the last check? I missed that. I missed that. But thank you for chatting. Thank you for being compliant. Oh my goodness, bees. We're winning. We are winning. So I can adjust how likely... What did I skip? I'm doing a restart. I can adjust how likely you are... I can adjust how likely you would have chatted by making the time between lurker checks longer. So that gives you more time to chat. That gives you more time to chat. And the smaller I make the window, the more frequent you have to be chatting. Because we don't want to send any more people on a vacation. If it's rapid fire, I can make it loop for a very long time. I can make it loop in very quickly. But I think right now we are at a good pace. Surprise lurker check. Surprise lurker check. Cozy Dozy Wubby, thank you for chatting. You are keeping this stream alive in more ways than one. Chatter rate is 0.43. Wait, will we actually have 100% chatter rate between all our lurker checks? Will the Panopticon actually work? I spoke too soon. Gimmick? Where was the engagement? I looked in your cell and you weren't talking. Okay, goodbye. We're at 38%. That's still pretty good. All right, I'll give you guys a bit more time to talk. Their silence is deafening. I'll give you guys a bit more time to talk. Now you know what's on the line. Lurker check. What the art? What the art? More like what the F? More like where the F are your chat messages? Okay,
Why
goodbye.
every time I draw.
Noticing a pattern? Dude, the random function in Sammy is actually crazy. How many times were they drawn out? I trust the randomness. If it goes one more time, though, I'm gonna lose my mind. See, it's random. Wait, Rimarose, you're a VIP. I gave you VIP because you're chatting all the time. What happened?
Whoa!
Guys, you have to be chatting. Okay. You guys have exactly 2 minutes to chat as much as possible, to get as many people chatting as possible. This doesn't seem very lurker-friendly. It's the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch. You guys have 2 minutes. I'm trying to get level 10 precision. Because I want my sniper rifle, and I'm not getting precision tome. We love lurkers. Everyone spam, we love lurkers. It's the most lurker-friendly. What other stream on Twitch highlights lurkers like we do? Because usually lurkers just stay in the background and they're never acknowledged. We're actually highlighting them in the chat. I'm sorry, that was a premature lurker check. I said 2 minutes and that's 1 minute. I will be accountable next time. How has old woman Yuri not chatted in the past minute? They're always yapping. They're always yapping. They're always talking about old woman Yuri. Okay, now you have 2 minutes. Now you have 2 minutes. I want my precision tomes. Remember, the chat history gets reset every time we do a compliance check. So just because you chatted in the last compliance check doesn't make you just because you chatted in the last lurker check does not make you safe in the next lurker check. Yeah, you have to keep chatting. You can't just do it once and stop. My guy's really buff, powerful this run, I think. No, he isn't. I just have not been paying attention. That's how this whole thing works. You need to keep chatting. That's how this works. You have to keep chatting the whole time. You have 1 more minute before the next lurker check. Artificial engagement? It's not artificial. It's not artificial. I'm merely setting up a surveillance system to ensure that you are meeting your end of the bargain as a viewer. I'm just making sure you're meeting your end of the bargain as a loyal viewer. Oh, damage tome. That'd be pretty good. Lurker check is incoming. Lurker check is incoming. Who's it gonna be? Archibald! No way! You're a moderator! Excuse me?
Yup, that's me! Well, you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation!
You're a moderator! How are you not talking? Yeah, this is the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch because everyone's lurking and not chatting. He's busy moderating? Yeah, you should be moderating by chatting. Like telling people to cut that shit out or something. Or telling them that ads will be up in 4 minutes. No, I should be doing that. Ads are up in 4 minutes. Yeah, they should be telling people to chat. We got another lurker chat coming up. We got another lurker chat coming up. Do we want to keep quiet or chat? You want to be chatting. You want to be Julie, you want to be chatting. I don't want you to be subject to a lurker check and then realize you haven't been chatting. You're doing the opposite of lurking. Exactly. This is the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch. Because it's the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch. Because we are highlighting lurkers like no other stream has before. You started playing Megabonk? Are you going to stream it? I can't watch Silent Hill F because I'm playing through it. I watched a little bit yesterday when you were watching the pregnant lady. Unrelated Silent Hill F. But then I saw you were pretty far in. You said I was lurker friendly. I'm gonna yeet them out. They don't get yeeted if they chatted. You don't get yeeted if you're chatted. If you submit to the regime, you will not be yeeted. Okay? If you submit to the chatter regime, you will not be yeeted. Just continue to chat. Guys, there's still free speech on my stream. You can chat about anything. All right, that's better than in some circumstances. Submit and be safe. Look, when you put it that way, that sounds a little authoritarian, but we're not going to complete that sentence. Hamburger 12. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Well, if you did, you should have said it like 3 seconds ago because you would have passed the lurker check. It's too late now. Where's my precision tome, man? I'm barely paying attention to the game because I need to pay attention to the chat to make sure that they're chatting. Don't you feel like an intrinsic motivation to chat more now? Before, I was forcing you to chat using unethical extrinsic motivators. I feel like this is a more effective and ethical way to get you to motivate yourself to talk. Yeah, 100%. Exactly, exactly. You feel like a plastic bag? So many good chatters lost. No good chatters were lost. All like insubservient lurkers were lost. I have not gotten a precision tome this entire freaking run. I'm just gonna restart. Oops. Lurker check. CMJ 004. I thought we talked about
Somebody
this.
once told me.
We talked about this. I'm really disappointed if you used the TTS because that means you could have been chatting before. Oh, I know why the audio still goes up. Hold on. Okay. Just connection issues. Sure, lightning staff. More chatting, please. More chatting. Okay, I'll make it very clear. I'm going to shorten the intervals between lurker checks. They'll still be random. They'll still be random, but it's more likely you'll be caught not chatting. Crazy damage tome. Like now. Okay, if you chat after this check, chat after this check. Thank you, Asari Canadian. You have nothing to be sorry about. You have nothing to be sorry about. You have nothing to be sorry about. All right, it's that time between checks. It's that time between checks. It's that time between checks. You better be getting your chat message in because there's another lurker check right now. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. It's like you're not even here. Oh, it was during the ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I missed that. I pledge not to do another lurker check for 2 minutes. Let's make it 3 minutes so people can get out of the ads. Okay, refresh. Good damage. Why can't I... Am I not getting a precision tome just because I'm this guy? Okay, we'll wait for the ads to end to resume the lurker check. It's cooldown right now. Precision tome is lurking. I need to level precision tome to 10. Ashton, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We are having the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch. Another Marg Tower. I'm so happy I found a Marg Tower place at TwitchCon San Diego so I can fulfill my dream of being a 26-year-old in Chicago. This is actually dope. I think it's actually dope. Hello, raiders. If you're a fan of lurking, I have set up the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch for today's stream. I'll have to demo it in the middle of the ads, unfortunately, but I have set up the most lurker-friendly... I have set up the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch. At random intervals, I will be checking a random chat member to see if they've chatted, And if they have not chatted, there will be consequences. I'm looking for a precision tome as well. You go to the ice cream museum in San Diego? There's a... If you're going to TwitchCon San Diego, there's a really good train museum. A model train museum. Wait, my iPad just died. That's how I activate my activate my lurker checks. Okay, where is it? Sammy. Group TTS. No. There we go. Okay, compliant, or sorry, lurker check. Raiders, this is the lurker check. If it lands on you, I check if you chatted in the past like 3 minutes. The AZF has not chatted. Dude, you're ruining our chatter rate. You're ruining our lurker rate. Farewell. Another chatter has hit the Marg Tower. What's up, Ashton? Hope you had a good stream. What was the game? When you were playing Star Fox 64 yesterday, that was actually a very nostalgic stream for me. That was one of my hyperfixation games, where like I would pretend and imagine that I was in Star Fox. And everything in the world to me, I saw through the lens of Star Fox. And I didn't have an N64, and it would be the #1 game I would want to play every single time I went to a friend's house to play Star Fox. And then I got really good at Star Fox multiplayer. That's the end of the story. I would draw fan art. I would draw fan art legitimately of Star Fox. And play the other endings. I could never get through the whole game though, so that's something I need to do in my adult life. Game's hard. Game's actually hard. Okay, I'm gonna die because I couldn't get my precision tome. Star Fox 64 was goated. It's the guy from Instagram Reels. That's insane, because I have like 1 reel. Did I have an OC? No, I didn't draw furries. I drew spaceships. I drew like R-Wings, basically. I drew R-Wings and the giant spaceship constantly. Time to upload more reels. I've been having a conversation about short form content with a few people, and our conclusions at the current moment, or at least my conclusion, is I'm gonna keep doing YouTube shorts. There was a time where I was like, I should do reels, but then I gave up. I'm like doing shorts on YouTube a little slower, but I'm trying to like be more thoughtful with them. Even though I don't think that's like that important. It's just more for not grinding constantly. I'm also not a big Instagram Andy, so like I do scroll reels, but it doesn't make me feel happy, and so I'm less likely to want to like engage with posting on Instagram. Maybe I'm wrong there, but that's like my mentality. TikTok I wouldn't mind because I actually enjoy the slop on TikTok. What about YouTube Shorts? I post on YouTube Shorts all the time. I think I truly am like red-pilled in the sense that, sorry, this is a bad joke, but YouTube has a red logo. But like in the sense that I think YouTube is like a really good platform to post on. I think another way to look at it is I think X, the Everything app, is fine, but it is definitely much more of a slot machine now. Slop and slot machine. And I don't really enjoy posting videos on there as much anymore. Also because when I check it, I'm like really deep into the politics/news universe, and it's like not good to read anything on there. How does one scroll and feel happy? I don't know. My TikTok algorithm makes me feel happy. Where is a precision tome? I swear. I'm gonna pick another guy. Okay, I'm upset I couldn't get a good run there, so you're forced to another lurker check. Let's do a fox.
Yay!
Cool Coolest Kiwi, thank you for chatting. Oh my god, you just chatted like a second ago. Everybody say thank you to Coolest Kiwi. Is our chatter rate even going up? Oh no. It's not it's not properly like populating. Hold on. It's not properly like removing the top chatter. Sorry, it's not properly taking the last 5. It's been taking the last 30. What do I do here? So I need to remove remove if array size is greater than 5. 18. Oh. Typo again. Or actually referred to the wrong variable. Bunny hunted. You screwed it. I want to break like at least 50%. I want to break like at least a 50% chatter rate by the end of the stream. That's the goal for the stream. At least 50%. And then we'll move the goalposts. Gecko, you got banned for impersonating Geico on Twitter, which is fair. But then you got Geometry Dash Drama. I'd say you came out on top. Yeah, I wish on Twitter there was a way to like actually have separate timelines, like separate algorithms. Like I would want an algorithm that's like mainly politics, to be honest, because I still like to see what happens. And then I would love one that's like not that, like art, like purely art, and you just switch between the two. I'm surprised no algorithm-based company has created this feature where you can like have different timelines. Yeah, to explain to people what's going on here, I have created a system to randomly check chatters and lurkers to see if they have chatted in the last, like, basically in between different checks. So this doesn't force people to be engaged. I want to be clear, this is not forcing anyone to be engaged. I am merely creating a system to make you more intrinsically motivated to chat with subtle and periodic extrinsic reminders. Surprise lurker chat. Islander! Wait, you haven't been chatting? You're one of... I see you in the chat all the time! What happened? What happened? Oh no, the humanity. Okay, now in between that last check and the next check, you have to chat. Because it erases all your chat history from before. So you can't just... So you now just can't chat at the beginning of the stream and write it for the whole... You know, for the whole... You can't chat at the beginning of the stream and write it for the whole time. You have to actually chat in between the lurker checks. You're baking... More like you're baked. Oinking and rolling in the mud. That's a top tier first time chat message. Well, welcome to the stream. How's my day? My week has been kind of stressful. Because there was just a big work project we're trying to finish. And it's done. So my week has improved dramatically. Okay, I'm giving you guys another heads up. Why don't we try this strategy? I'm gonna give you guys a heads up when the next check is. And maybe we can inflate the chatter rate that way. I've not seen a precision tone for the life of me. Okay, you have a heads up in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes is the next lurker chatter. Sorry, 2 minutes is the next lurker check. You guys have 2 minutes to get your chat messages in. You just need one chat message within the next 2 minutes. Okay, the chat is not moving fast enough. Come on, guys. You have 2 minutes till the next check. I'm begging you. Oh, there's a timer in the game that I can use. There's a timer in the game I can use. I wonder if I just like max out my fire staff. What would that look like? You love to talk. I love yapping. Did everyone eat dinner? Yeah, what did everyone have for dinner? Precision tome! I do think this is the perfect Steam Deck game. One of the perfect Steam Deck games you can have. Burger and onion rings? That sounds amazing. Guys, 1 minute until the next lurker check. Let's all work together. Let's get at least a 0.5 chatter rate. That's a 50% chatter rate. That means at least, I mean, to be safe, 3 of the next 5 checks have to be chatters. They would have had to chat. Oh my god. Precision! Precision? Aura. Precision? Aura? Alright, about 1 more minute. 30 more seconds. Dude, I'm a good prison warden. I think I'm one of the kindest prison wardens you'll ever encounter. I mean, streamer. I'm one of the nicest, I'm one of the most lurker-friendly streamers you could ever encounter. When is recess? The lurker check is coming soon. The lurker check is incoming. Everybody, the lurker check is incoming. Remember to get your chat messages in. The lurker check is incoming. It's here. The lurker check has begun. Supernova! You had all that time!
Go ahead. Be disappointed.
The chatter rate has never been less back. So true. It has never, ever been less back. Oh my god. 17% is not bad. It's really bad. Hold on, let's say one. Is it 1 divided by 5? 20%? Why is it 17%? I'm confused. Okay, guys, please. It's not just using the lurk redeem. You have to chat. Okay, in 2 minutes again. Actually, in 1 minute. Time is of the essence. When this on my clock in the game, when it hits 2:30, that is the next check. That is the next lurker check. You're falling asleep? No, stay up and watch the stream and keep chatting. This is the most ethical way to keep you chatting. As a warden of the Panopticon, shouldn't you keep us in the dark for our next check? Panopticons are always about the mere idea that anytime you'll be looked at after all. Yeah, but I'm finding that the chat right now needs some extra motivation and some collective teamwork. But you are absolutely correct. It could come at any time, but I'm letting you know it's coming in 10 seconds. I want to get a good, I want to have a good warden job review, you know? Okay, precision tome up. Thank you, Warden Shindigs. That's an insane thing that I've seen in chat. All right, compliance check. Lurker check. I think they left the stream. They left the stream. Farewell. Goodbye. Okay, I need to check something because the chatter rate should now be 0? Or maybe not 0. Uh-oh. Score is undefined. Add score undefined. Why is it undefined? Okay, I'm gonna have to be checking the score each time. Actually, let's keep running it, because the next one should be 0. We are on a quest. We are on a quest for 50%. Okay, there we go. And now it's 0. There, I can reset it. Let's see if... Oh, shoot. I see the issue here. So array size. Okay, because I need to just redefine it. Yes, okay. This has not been... The situation now is this has been a successful test run to see if this works. The mechanic has been working. The neck braces have been working. The random surveillance check has been working. The surveillance state basically has been working. But the problem is you guys are not responding to it and chatting more. So we need a collective goal. Okay, I'm gonna explain this when I get back, because I really need water. I just ate a snack and I really need water. But when I come back, I think I have a way to get us to at least a 50% chatter rate. I'll be right back. So I reset the list. So everyone who's chatting and using the lurk redeem will now be added into the overall list of people we check. Vibe, hello. Our goal by the end of the stream is to get a chatter rate of 0.5, which is 50%. That means at least 3 checks in a row. The user should have chatted. At least 3, not in a row. At least 3 checks the user should have chatted. 3 out of 5. That's what it's gonna take. And we're kicking it off with a random lurker check right now. Oh, let's go! Serm live! Strong start. Very strong start. The Panopticon is working. You are intrinsically motivated from the fear of the surveillance state to participate in the chat. I'm gonna die on this. I'm gonna die in this game. 1 second. Okay, so all previous chat history was erased from that last lurker check. So guys, it's now time to keep chatting. Now is the time to keep chatting. You cannot let up. If anything, it is more important to chat now more than ever. Because in the next check, it's going to see if you chatted between the last lurker check and this lurker check. Yes, and 1 more precision tome. I don't need to clear the boss. I just need experience. Yeah, but at that point, wait, I'm confused. Oh, I see. I see. I see, and I'm confused. Because I'm about to get level 10 precision tome in this game. Who's the sus guy with the fedora? He has special items. Okay, lurker check coming up very soon. Holy fuck, dude. New lurker check is here. They call me...
I was trying to cloak.
They call me spy? What do you mean you're trying to cloak? It's lurker check time. You're supposed to be chatting. You're supposed to be chatting. Also, if you chat and you're shot into the air, the volume should change to be quieter as you're farther away. It's a cool detail I want to see happen. Agility tome. Okay, let's banish this shit. Fire staff. Did I kill the boss already? Oh no, I just got a magnet. Aura. I just need 1 more tome. 20% is an improvement, yes, but we need like 2 more. You know? And the odds have not been with us. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. I need my precision. Please! I'm gonna... Guys, I'm about to die, and this is the last tome that I need. Holy... Wait, this is such an insane last second play. Well, you guys are chatting so much right now. You guys are so engaged with the stream because of this one lucky moment. This will be the perfect time for a lurker check. How is that even possible? You're all chatting right now. is that even possible?
No!
Oh, they just wanted to use the TTS. They just wanted to use the TTS. That's crazy. I just got it at the last second. Sniper rifle. Okay, at least we got something out of that. Can I buy character? I can be a bush. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Come on, guys. Can we get 40%? Can we get 40%? It's no honk shoe. No honk shoe. Aim. Holy, you can aim? Wait, I have to aim or you can aim? I guess you can aim. Dude, it goes through... Oh my god! It goes through multiple enemies at the same time. You like how I keep making you watch and waking you up? Yeah, that's the whole point of the Panopticon. Who's feeling a fearful but intrinsic motivation to chat? Raise your hand. If I could raise my hand, I could too. If I could raise my hand, I would. Everyone raise your hand. Raise your hand if the fear of the surveillance state is making you chat more. Raise your hand if the fear of the surveillance state is making you chat more. Because it's the perfect time for a new lurker check. Come on! Let's get to 40%. Let's get to 40%, please! This guy again! Did you not learn your lesson from last time? What is with the random function of Sammy? What is with the random function of this fucking app, dude? What is going on with the random function of this script? You're sorry? Don't say okay, say you're sorry, but like when we do the checks, guys, when we do the lurker checks, that's when you need to be chatting. Is it really random? It's random. I'm using the random function. This does not feel random at all. Batty Bryn, you just earned everyone in the chat another lurker check. I hope everybody thank Batty Bryn for this extra lurker check. Thomas Lane! Why won't you talk? Why won't you talk? What is with everybody on my stream not... What's with all the lurkers on my stream? I know it's the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch, but... I know it's the most lurker-friendly stream on Twitch, but we're trying to get people more leaned into the community. We're trying to get more people engaged. It's not just sitting back and seeing the funny chat interactions happen. The chat interactions happen because of you. Because you chat. Because you chat. I think you should try telling people not to chat. Okay, that... I think they found out that reverse psychology is fake and it was debunked. This sniper rifle is crazy powerful. Damage, size. What is size? Is it the length? I'm sure Doug has a higher chat rate because he included mood-based playlists. I'm going to scream. That actually made me lose my mind. That one day on stream where I played like some hype music over a hype moment and someone said, "You're doing something Doug does." Like Doug does. Doug did this. And I do get that a lot. Don't get me wrong. That happens in the YouTube comments. That happens, whatever. That's fine. Like, hey, you're doing a streamer interaction. Doug is streamer interactions. That's totally fine. But for some freaking reason, that set me off. Someone saying, hey man, playing music over things that are happening. Another streamer did this. Bro, that has happened since music was invented. They were doing this over the fire when they invented fire. Huge patent, you gotta respect it. Dude, patents actually do that though. Some guy will actually make a patent saying you play music over, play emotionally resonant music over the appropriate emotional moment. I just went on that long rant to keep you engaged. This guy's like a way better, I don't want to say like, he's got a way better version of the robot. Yeah, this guy's like a way better version of the robot. Oh my god. Yeah, we've only gotten one successful chat. We've only gotten one successful chat check. But I'm feeling good about this next one. I feel like you guys have been chatting a ton since the last check. I am going to scream. I am actually going to scream. What is happening? This shit is not random. Dude, I swear it's either Sammy or something else. Our rate is 0 again. I'm using the random function, I swear. I am using the random function. You don't have to redeem lurk every time. No, you don't. You don't. I'm looking at it. It's random. Array random. I will believe you if you can prove to me he's that old. Oh, Beats TTS is muted. Oh shit. Because of, man, my audio situation is going to be the end of me. Okay, monitor output. My bad. Hold on, let's play that. I heard it. Let's replay that again. TTS is it was not meant to be muted. Sorry. Twitch.
Do you not know your history? In approximately 38,000 BC, Doug invented music over the fire and first presented his invention by playing it during an epic brawl.
Yeah, prove to me that he's that old.
Maybe you can let non-lurkers talk for a little bit after their shout-out? Then PPL will want to chat more.
No, I want you to be motivated by the fear of the fear of surveillance. Lurker check time.
Is it possible you're getting repeats if a person lurks multiple times?
Wait! Move that TTS! Thank you! Thank you, someone! Thank you, someone, TGL! You raised our chatter rate! Thank you! Thank you for submitting to the surveillance state. I set it to not do duplicates, so like the list in theory is unique. $14 damage. Oh my god, how do I survive? That was a silly death. The auto gets crunchy, but it'll go away. They'll be fixed soon. Size, cooldown. Cooldown. Like, wouldn't this guy's attack be crazy if cooldown was really, really low? What does projectile do? Oh, multiple shots. I'm actually gonna go like... I'm gonna go like pretty cooldown heavy. What even is this game? It's like Vampire Survivors, but 3D. And has a bit more of like an internet meme personality to it. Really fun. I think it's really fun. Okay, check. New lurker check. Come on, let's get to 0.40. One more. My disappointment is immeasurable. My disappointment is truly immeasurable. This is turning out to just be like a chatter gotcha. This really is like turning out to be like a chatter gotcha. And I'm just I'm getting the shittiest pulls. Is that all we are to you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just pulling the lever and I'm just hoping that someone had chatted. Dude, okay, I swear it's random. I swear it's random. AZF, you were actually in the chat the whole time? Brother. You could have been talking the whole time? Okay, I'm just addicted to pulling the lever now. I think we just have to be doing checks more frequently. Oh. NC Bolton. I saw you like 5 minutes earlier. I don't think that's the play. Yeah, you might be right. It is on a fast rate back to 0. Very true. I think I am being a little strict on the chatter list because like you have to chat in between. You have to chat in between you have to chat in between checks. And so what if I just made it so it only deleted every 5 minutes? You know what I mean? So it doesn't delete between every check. It just deletes like every 5 minutes. I can compromise. I'm a kind prison warden. I can compromise. All right, I'm setting that up right now. Let's see if I can pull this up. Paste here, save, edit trigger, repeat. What's wait, 1,000? Was it 300,000? 60. Wait. What's the calculation for this? I am very smart. 1,000 times 60 times 5. Yeah, 300,000. Okay, get your chats in, guys, because now it will delete every 5 minutes. You now stand a chance. Was that screen supposed to go up? Sorry. I think now, okay, now that it happens, now it gets deleted every 5 minutes. I think I should just run the check. I think I should just loop the check. Right? Now I should just do it more frequently because there's no downside to doing it more frequently if the refresh rate on the chat list is every 5 minutes. So let me see if I can do that. Oops. Cancel. Okay. I'm gonna loop it. I'm gonna loop it. I'm gonna loop it. Okay, compliance, settings, allow queue. Let's say if can, hold on, exit, wait, let's do it at the end here. So let's say if statement, if can loop equals 1. Let's make it another second. Let's make it like 5 seconds in between. If can loop equals 1, then trigger button this one. Okay, and then set button variable. Can loop equals 1. Can loop. Can loop equals lukewarm. Brother. Brother. Okay, we have successfully got it looping. Oh, projectile speed, tome. Okay, we can do this. Guys, it's not just redeeming lurk, you have to chat. You have to chat. It's not just redeeming lurk. You have to chat. And you have to keep chatting at least every 5 minutes. Poop miser! Okay, I'm gonna do another reset here. New rules, new reset. New rules, new reset. Yay! All right, good start, good start. I believe at least 50%, well 60% with how this is set up. It's been so long since we've seen another chatter. It's been so long since we've seen another chatter. Let's go! Let's go! One more. We did it! We did it! Can we get to 100%? 1.0? Not rigged! It's happening! It's happening! We just need one more! The surveillance... Submit to the surveillance state! Submit to the surveillance state! They checked him again! Ray Chomsky! Wait, 2 in a row. Well, we get... Okay, let's do this one for, like, a nice, clean 100. Yay! A solid... A sorry Canadian! We're at 100%... We're at 100% chatter rate. The surveillance state works. If you just randomly chat a... If you randomly check a chatter every couple minutes to ensure that they're chatting, they absolutely will keep chatting. This is actual science. This is actual philosophy being implemented. Moneyman! How could you?
What? Seen me. Everyone.
When they're screaming in the background. Yeah, but you have to keep talking. You have to keep talking. Do you understand? The poop miser! This is a betrayal.
Oh!
Dude, our chatter rate's falling! Our chatter rate's falling! Everybody, keep chatting. Keep chatting right now. Keep chatting right now. Our chatter rate is falling like crazy. Oh, thank God. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me? They've been selected 3 times. I don't know. I'm using the Sammy random function, man. I'm using the random function.
Guess I'm joining Club 27. Yippee!
Are you guys just not chatting to get TTS? We're back at point 20. This is so horrible. This is horrible. Okay, we're back. We're back. Whoa, this is actually like gotcha now. Like I don't even care about playing the game. I just want to. I'm just enthralled by the roulette. Orezlix? Orezlix? I love chatter gotcha. Yeah, it goes too fast for predictions though. I am addicted. I am addicted to the noise. This is doing something to my brain that makes it really fun to watch. I think, wow, I think by creating this surveillance state, we actually created a new form of gambling. What if once they get checked, they get removed from the list till they chat again? That wouldn't help it if for some reason the random function is getting repeats. I think. Well, I have the perfect music for this. All right, let's get a really rare chatter here. Yes! One more for 100% chatter rate. Wait, didn't they show up? Wait, that was 3 in a row? I swear it's random! Big Chungus Migs, thank you for the 6 months. Also, earlier, Asaria Canadian, I think you gifted 5 and I may have missed that. But thank you for the 5 gifted. It is random! I swear it's random. Okay, I'm gonna disable this. I'm gonna show you the code. I'm gonna show you the code to prove to you it is random. Look, right here. Okay. I'm gonna go through it line by line. I'm going through it line by line. Reset a bunch of the text stuff. Get the list of people to check, which is a lurker array. Get the people who just chatted, lurker chat array local. So this is where everyone is put into the prison / the pool. Timeout time is 50. This is just like we're gonna add this amount of time between roulette rotations. Repeat this 50 times. Right here. It's different every single time. It's literally array random every single time. It's random every single time. It's a fake random. No, it's I mean, I can't control that. Lurker list is not updated, but if they're in the chat, they're in the list. Your array is small enough and the distribution function sucks. I'm gonna go with that. That sounds absolutely correct. Yeah, there's only like 87 people in here. Computer simulated randomness is not true randomness. Maybe that's what we learned today. That's what we eventually learned today. Okay, so question for you, chat. I'm gonna end the stream in a bit, so we're gonna skip the ads. But question for you, chat. Keep a list of the last 10 people picked and reroll if it selects a recent person. That's a good idea too. Do you feel like this? Do you feel like this made you chat more? Or keep chatting and nobody explodes? No, but it was no, that was funny. Exploding is funnier. Let me chat more. I never chat in streams. Let's go. People like explosions. Okay. We want the Michael Bay of streaming. I understand. I understand. There's no room for a philosophical prison experiment on Twitch. We just want Transformers. I understand. Like the Gamba aspect. It is fun. Yeah, it is fun. To be honest, I do like the explosion a bit more. I do like the explosion a bit more. This is fun to see who gets checked, though. I've always wanted to implement a surveillance state on stream, so this... I had fun doing this. The chatters should have TTS. Yeah, to like heckle the person being checked. Okay, guys, that's it for me today. Thank you for hanging out on stream. A lot of coding. A lot of events. We're gonna get back to the explosions very soon. I know that's what that's what folks are in here for. To see peepos explode into the distance. We have more ideas with the vacation neck brace in the near future. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. Not sure when the next stream will be, either tomorrow or maybe next week. But definitely it will be an explosive time. Ooh, ad start in 2 minutes, so I need to find a channel to raid. Let's go, let's go. Dang, I'm seeing a lot of Megabonk. I am seeing the Megabonk lock-in right now. I'm gonna raid into... Oh, Young Skirt is playing Megabonk. They're probably going crazier than I am here. Young Skirt is an amazing music producer. They stream on Twitch. They stream all their music production stuff on Twitch and also gaming. So check them out. Oh, they even have guys that I don't have unlocked yet. Appreciate you all. Oops. Didn't go through. / raid. Young Skirt. All right. It's late. My throat hurts from enforcing the surveillance state. Super fun stream today. More keep chatting and nobody explodes in the future. I had my fun with the surveillance state for now, but maybe we keep it on. Maybe we keep it on. It's very effective. It's incredibly effective. Appreciate you all. This, again, super fun stream today. Highlight stream. Actually, a lot of highlight streams for the week. So thank you. Thank you, chat room. Be nice to Skirt. I'm gonna head off and slam my face into a pillow and go to sleep. Farewell.